P2P Binance or Binance to P2P. Guys, welcome back to this channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to trade on Binance using the P2P method of trading. Alright guys, so the first thing you have to do is to make sure that you have a Binance account and make sure that your account has been verified. Alright, so once that's sorted out, then you would have your account looking like this. Alright, so if that's okay and it looks like this, then you know that you're on the right page and you have done the right thing. Alright, so what you have to do, guys, is to access the Binance P2P. I will show you where to go in this video, but before then, let's talk about what the P2P really means. The P2P is simply an avenue where individuals on the Binance platform can trade between themselves, trade fiat currency and also cryptocurrency between themselves. It takes away the role of the middleman. Let's take an example here, guys, for a clearer understanding. Now let's say this is one individual right here, this is another individual right here. Right, so normally the typical trading method here is you use a bank. You go through a bank or a middleman. Let's say this is a bank, okay, or a middleman here. That's what happens here. Or sometimes this could be a software application right here that serves as the middleman. Right. So the issue with this middleman is that most times they have charges here. They have some charges that they actually they have for any service that they conduct for you. So let's say this is the seller and this is the buyer here. Right. So when the buyer comes right here, they interact with this middleman here, who now contacts a seller here. The seller now sells to the bank and the bank now transmits to the buyer. So this is the primitive method of transacting, or sort of the more common method of transacting. But in this P2P here, in what we call the P2P here, what happens is that individuals are able to transact by themselves directly. So what we have in the P2P here is individuals here are able to transact or sell and buy the currency directly. And the Binance platform here helps to make this possible. All right, so I will show you how to do this in the Binance on the Binance platform. So guys, stay tuned. So let's jump in directly to the Binance. Let's see. So right here, so you can see this is Binance right here, and your platform should look like this. Like I said, if you're verified, it should look like this, as you can see right here. So to get to the P2P, you have to scroll that up to the top menu here and go to where it says trade. You can see here Binance Convert Spot Margin P2P. Choose the P2P here option, and it leads you to this page. Now I'm going to explain what it means, everything means on this page here. So the most important things is you can see the buy here and the sell. As you can see here, buy and sell. If you're buying, you click here. If you're selling, you go for this one here. All right, so that's how it works. So normally it gives you the option to choose the currency you want to buy. Let's say it's USDT right here, you choose USDT. If it's BTC, Bitcoin, you can choose Bitcoin right here. So let's say we're working with BTC, USDT in this video. Okay, let's choose USDT, and then we select the currency with which we're about to purchase the USDT, because we're buying, right? We're purchasing. So let's say we choose this is the NGN Naira. So we can choose here. I can choose here. Let's say I can choose the Canadian dollar if I want. I can choose that as my fiat currency. What does fiat mean, guys? Fiat simply means the money, the medium of exchange, sort of the legal term that you're using to purchase the cryptocurrency. Here is a fiat currency. Like there's yen, there is USD, there is the Canadian dollar. There are so many of them around the world based on nationalities here. So let's say we have chosen the Canadian dollar, and then you can see that there are various sellers right here. So when you choose buy here, what you see here is a profile or list of profiles of sellers. So these are all sellers right here. Blaze Delivery, you can see all that here. You can see the what they're selling, the price at which they're selling right here. You can see all that right here, and it tells you the available amount here. It tells you the limit is what you can purchase here, the range, just so you know. So if you want to buy, simply click on where it says buy here. Before you do that, guys, make sure you do one thing, and one thing first, and it is going here to look at the profile of the seller. Let's click right here of for this guy's profile here. It says Blaze Delivery, to see how he has transacted in the past few weeks or even months. Let's click right there. It shows you guys that this is clearly uh, a real seller here. Has about 1060 trades. I'm sorry, has traded 1060 times. He has in the last 30 days he has traded they have traded 160 times, and also in the last 30 days here they've got a completion rate of 41.24%, and also an average release time of 56.31%. Now this looks like a fairly good start here. You can see here that the feedback is 100% here. The positive feedback is great, compared to negative here, just one negative here. So I think this is a good profile and a good seller to use, guys. So but if for any reason here um you don't like this seller for their profile, let's say they have a poor rating here, they've got more negatives here than positives here, or you're not comfortable with the percentage of feedback, you can decide not to use them anymore. And to avoid them completely, you can actually go here and block them out of the system so you don't see them anymore. So that's what this is for. It's very important to make sure you go into this before you buy any cryptocurrency. So with the P2P method. So let's go back, guys. Let's go back here to this page here with all the profiles of sellers. Right. And for those who are wondering how the P2P actually works, do I pay money first of all? Do I get the item first of all? Which goes first, fiat currency or cryptocurrency? Does the seller give you the USDT first before you pay the fiat currency? That's a good question. And for that, guys, you can see that if you look down here, you can see here the profile, or sorry, the platform gives you an idea of how the P2P works. And it says here, if you're buying cryptocurrency here, you place an order, you pay the seller, and you get your cryptocurrency in these steps, right? So what happens is when you place your order, the crypto asset which you're about to purchase goes into an escrow account. An escrow is like a hold account, okay, a hold account. So once the seller is paid, right, you click or you select transferred notify seller, transferred notify seller, and then all this happens on the Binance platform. The next thing that happens is that from the escrow account, the cryptocurrency is now released to you. So in this case, it ensures that the crypto you're buying is available. One, it also ensures that you're able to pay the seller. So it protects both you and the seller. So the buyer and seller are protected. So let's go to sell crypto right here. You see that here it also tells you the steps which go on when you're about to sell cryptocurrency. The first step here is you place your order. After you've placed your order, the cryptocurrency will be escrowed by Binance P2P. So it's about the same process, right? The hold account comes into play here, and then once the money is sent by the buyer, then it's now released to the buyer. So that's how it works generally. So like I said, it's to protect the seller and the buyer. So that's a good thing here. And this is available all on the Binance platform. So that's how it works in a nutshell, guys. So let's continue from where we stopped. So like I said, before you purchase any cryptocurrency, make sure that you do your due diligence. Make sure you research the seller you're about to deal with, and then you go ahead to purchase. And let's say we're happy with this first seller here. We can go ahead to say buy USDT. Click right there, and it says buy. All right, so it gives you some details here. It tells you the payment time limit, 15 minutes. Before, if you don't pay within this amount of time after you've chosen this asset, what happens is that it refreshes, and even if you try to pay, you will not be able to pay. It has to refresh, and then you can pay again. So or try again to pay rather. So what happens here is you can see the available amount right here. The seller's payment method here is transact e-transfer, sorry. And then you can see here you can choose the amount here. Let's say we want to pay, let's say 1,488, Okay, it tells you that this is the minimum order is this. You see, so if you look carefully, guys, it is a range here that's stated here. This range here tells you the minimum and the maximum order you can place on this, right? So make sure that you're within this to place the order. So we're either at 1499 or we're at 5,000. So let's say we do 5,000. You can see right here the red has gone off because we are within the range of which was indicated by this tab right here. So it tells you here that you will receive 3,787 USDT. So that's, it tells you the exchange, what you're paying and what you're receiving here, which is very important. So you get nothing short of what you see here. This is exactly what you get when you pay. So you can go ahead to say, you can click on buy here. If you're happy with everything, click on buy here, and it tells you here, okay, there you go. So because I have selected my region as Nigeria, it's not available here for purchase due to local regulations, as you can see right here. But normally, guys, you'll be able to proceed by using the buy USDT. So that's how it generally works if you're doing this using buying or selling on P2P. Let's have a look at the sell, for instance. Again, sell. You can see right here, since you're selling here, what you can see here, these are all sell, sell, sell here. You can decide here to sell. This is a buyer who is indicating interest. You can decide here to sell to this person right here. So like I said, before you do anything, make sure that you research the buyer or seller first of all. In this case, the buyer. Research that by going here to click on the profile. I know beneath the name here, you can see their orders and the completion here, but that's not enough. We need to see the feedback as well. So go right here. It tells you, it gives you even more details, as you can see here, 98% positive feedback and 25 negatives here, guys. So okay, guys, this is quite a thing. I wouldn't go with this guy because apparently there's some failed transactions and there's some issues. I don't know why, I don't know where from, but I think it just means that it's not reliable enough for me to trust and use this guy. So even though the P2P process protects you against them such buyers or sellers, but you don't want to be somebody who's got these many negative reviews, which is why I wouldn't work with this guy and I'll go for some other person. So that's simply how it works on the P2P platform, guys. So I hope this was useful, guys. If it was, please don't forget to leave a like and on this video and share. Also subscribe to the channel because I'm making more videos on Binance P2P and all that, just so you can stay informed and you can seek help wherever get help whenever you're looking for to tell you how to use any of these platforms, including Binance and even Coinbase. I have some Coinbase videos, by the way, so if you're looking for Coinbase videos, go to my channel, scroll through and you can see some Coinbase videos to help you um, um, master the platform Coinbase and use it as well. All right, guys, it's a wrap here. Thank you for watching, and yeah, peace out.